everybody, Punisher88 here, coming at you once again with another Thursday review. So today I'm reviewing Squadron Supreme, issue number 2. So, to those of you who watch my reviews, you guys know that I like to start with the cover first, so let's check it out. Now, right off the bat, yes, I love this cover. Why? Well, for starters, it's an awesome Alex Ross cover, and second, I love the impact this cover has. I mean, look at it. Simply, it's Hyperion cradling you-know-who's severed head, and that's it. And to me, that's something else. So, from the cover alone, do I think this book's batting 1,000? Yeah, I do. But that's just the cover. Now it's time to get down to what I like to call the nitty-gritty. But before we do, I just want to take the time to mention to any new viewers out there, or any new subscribers to my channel, that if at any time during this review, or any of my past reviews, you guys notice that I look up and down at the camera quite a bit, or it sounds like I'm reading to you guys, the reason for that is I keep my notes in front of me. Why? Well, there's a couple reasons. The first one being, with the notes, I find it helps the review flow a lot smoother. Second, with the notes in front of me, let's say I'm reading part of the review and I get stuck. I can backtrack and then keep going. And third, well, basically when it comes to memorizing text, it has never been one of my strong suits. So therefore, the notes are actually a help aid. So if you guys are cool with that, awesome. We'll get through this review and we'll be on our merry way. Sound cool? Alright, so what do you say we get started? So, with the launch of the all-new, all-different Marvel titles, we're mainly seeing a lot of familiar things. There hasn't been many changes in the characters we saw before Secret Wars, and Squadron Supreme is giving us something different. James Robinson has gathered different versions of the team members from alternate Earths before they were all destroyed, and brought them together with one goal. And that one goal is to protect this Earth by any means necessary. And that even meant killing off, spoiler alert, the Submariner in the last issue for his part in the destruction of many Earths in the Marvel multiverse. Now, with that killing done so publicly, the Squadron has attracted a lot of attention. So, what do they do next to top this deed? Well, they head off on their separate ways to take care of some personal matters. Now, it might seem like an odd direction for the second issue after the explosive battle in the debut one. Now, what fascinates me most about this team is the fact that they are so different. These are alternate versions of the team members, and they don't really know each other. They're also on a strange and different Earth, and they need to figure out what this version of Earth is about and why they should be, protecting it in their own special way. With some members doing their own thing, Robinson is allowed to explore who they are individually. And this really adds to the depth of the team. Now, I've been reading some different versions of Squadron titles recently, and I'm loving the fact that they have this new version of the team that barely knows each other. I think it's a really cool concept. And we did see last issue that their big action attracted the attention of some other heroes. The good and the bad thing is there isn't much of an interaction with them in this issue. I'm enjoying the characters, doing their own thing in the Marvel universe, but it also feels like they're in their own separate comic book universe, as they move behind the scenes and whatnot. And this contrasts their actions from the first issue, and again lets us see, who these characters are. Now, part of me doesn't want to see a big skirmish with an existing and obvious team just yet, but at the same time, it's something we saw coming in the first issue. With what they did and how they did it, the action can't go unchecked in the Marvel Universe. Leonard Kirk's pencils and Paul Neary's inks are top-notch, and Frank Martin's colors really capture the mood of the book. We get to see the characters in different locations within the Marvel Universe, including Toronto. And the distinct look of each reminds us of how big the Marvel Earth is. It's not just New York City or, the small handful of other places we've seen. As some of the members are doing their own thing and not in the middle of a giant battle just the way they, stand or carry themselves, let me try that again, or carry themselves, there we go, tells us more about them. Next page. Squadron Supreme is clearly one of the surprise all-new, all-different Marvel titles we're seeing. And James Robinson is doing some bold things, and there's a big sense of not knowing where he's planning on taking the characters and series. And it's always satisfying when you can expect the unexpected. Often the line between heroes and villains is obvious, and within the first issue, Robinson showed us his team is much more complex than that. The art and color by Kirk, Neary, and Martin fits this book so nicely, and we were expecting a big battle and some repercussions after the events of the first issue, but that's put on hold so we can see the individual characters explored a little more. And this is a book where anything goes, pretty much, and you won't want to miss what Robinson has up his sleeve. And I know issue number 3 came out yesterday, I believe, and I'm going to be stopping by my LCS tomorrow, so I got a big stack of books to pick up, and I can guarantee you right now that issue number 3 of Squadron Supreme is coming home with me, because I am loving this series right now, and yeah, this is some top-notch stuff. I know some people may not be fans of the Squadron Supreme from, some of their earlier renditions, but this, like I said, the whole take on taking taking the Squadron Supreme members, but individual ones from their different Earths and just putting them together, I think is great. And I highly recommend this series to anyone thinking of checking it out or whatnot. So anyway, so there you go, folks. There's your Thursday comic review. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, give her a thumbs up. If not, give her a thumbs down. And if you enjoy reviews like this one, take a look around my channel. I got plenty of them. I do a new comic review every Thursday and Saturday. Thursday being a current comic, and Saturday being one of either a back issue book, a hot topic book, or something that just really catches my eye. If you're into unboxings, well, you guys know I am a member of the Marvel Collector Corps. So normally I do a new unboxing every 2 months. So the next one should be in February. And I know I keep saying it, but I can't help it. Fingers crossed that I get my hands on it, because once again, it is 100% Deadpool. So Oh, I can't wait for that. And also, if you're into if you're into backstories on lame comic book characters, whether it be villain or hero, every Wednesday I choose one at random and I give you guys the dirt on them. Basically, who created the character, when they made their first appearance, yada yada yada. And if any of you out there have any suggestions for me for, any lame comic book characters, let me know about them. I want to hear them. Don't be shy. And also, if you're into, comic book hauls and, comic unboxings and whatnot, I got plenty of those too. And if you're into reaction type videos, well, I got my Thoughts and Stuff series where basically I choose a Netflix-based superhero TV show. So right now I'm in the process of going through season 1 of Jessica Jones, and I watch one episode a week, and then after watching the episode, I let you guys know what I thought of it. I go scene by scene, and if during the process of watching the episode I spot any Easter eggs, I let you know about those as well. And if you guys would like to get a better idea for that series, well then I urge you to check out the playlist I put together for when I did my Thoughts and Stuff on season 1 of Daredevil. And if you like what you see there, then you can check out the first 7 episodes of my Thoughts and Stuff on Jessica Jones. And then if you love everything I just told you, awesome. And also, in the process of looking around my channel, make sure to comment on any video you like, because I love reading viewer comments. And also, like or dislike any video. Yes, I did say dislike, because let's face it, no one's perfect, right? And then when all is said and done, before leaving, click that subscribe button. Alrighty, so that's it for now. Next time you'll be seeing me is on Saturday for the weekend comic review. And I still haven't picked anything yet, so could be a surprise. Who knows? So, alright folks, so till Saturday, this is Punisher 88 signing off. See ya!